Hi students, welcome to Tirumala Vizag. And in the last lecture we have seen a revision of complete the chapter functions. And in this lecture we will be looking at LCD. Of course first we will be looking at limits. If time permits we will continue with continuity and differentiability also. Otherwise that will come as a separate lecture. Okay, this limits topic is also one of the very important topic, and knowledge of this definitely will be highly helpful in continuity and differentiability also. And in this also first you see categorize the models, means while evaluating these limits first you see what are the problems which we can evaluate by using the definition of the limit? Identify exactly the model of or category of that problem and attempt it on basis of that particular concept. These limits will take different forms. In those indeterminate form we have seen 0 by 0, infinity by infinity, infinity minus infinity, all those you identify and apply appropriate formula, appropriate method to find a limit of that given problem. Okay, before going to start the problems, means mainly we will be concentrating the concepts and problems which they have asked in previous entrance exams. First we will discuss those problems. Of course along with those some other important problems also we will be discussing. Before going to start limits, we will see what are the formulae which we are going to use in this topic. I will write first those. You go through all those formulae and also the concepts which are there in the limits. So first you go through it before watching this video. Okay, we will start. Of course you knew all these limits, but once again before starting this topic you have to see all these. You see all these formulae. Of course it is a basic one. Limit x tends to a x power n minus a power n by x minus a equal to n into a power n by equal to n into a power n minus 1. And these are the standard limits. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by x equal to 1 and tan x by x equal to 1. And x tends to 0, e power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. X tends to 0, e power lambda x minus 1 by x equal to lambda. And of course in place of e, a, limit x tends to 0, a power x minus 1 by x equal to ln a. And x tends to 0, a power lambda x minus 1 by x equal to, it is lambda into ln a. And it is x tends to 0, 1 plus x whole power 1 by x, it is equal to e. This one very important model, problems based on this frequently they are asking. And x tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by x whole power x. Here you see it is of the form. X tends to 0 means it is of the form 1 power infinity. X tends to infinity means it will become 0, it is of the form 1 power infinity, it is equal to e. And next limit x tends to 0, ln 1 plus x by x is equal to 1. And limit x tends to 0, ln 1 plus kx by x is equal to 1. And next this seventh one you see, you please remember this one. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus x cos x by x square, 1 by 2. And a limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos lambda x by x square equal to lambda square by 2. Frequently we will be using this one. And of course this one, limit n tends to infinity, 1 power lambda plus 2 power lambda plus 3 power lambda and so on plus n power lambda by n power lambda plus 1 is equal to 1 by lambda plus 1. Of course by using definite integration also you can do it, but remember it as a formula. Limit n tends to infinity, 1 power lambda plus 2 power lambda and so on plus n power lambda by n power lambda plus 1 is equal to 1 by lambda plus 1. Observe this. We have indeterminate forms, 0 by 0, infinity by infinity, infinity minus infinity, 0 into infinity, 0 power 0, infinity power 0, 1 power infinity. These models, whenever if you come across with all these, you cannot evaluate limit directly. Observe that. Whenever if you come across with these forms, then you need to take care and you must eliminate that indeterminate form. The moment if it is free from these indeterminate forms, we can evaluate the limits. Of course, we will see problems of all these models. So, what exactly limit you have an idea? Suppose y equal to f of x is any function, then limit of this function at x equal to some a exist means limit x tends to a f of x exist. What is the meaning of limit x tends to a f of x exist means limit x tends to a minus f of x and limit x tends to a plus f of x both exist and equal. Suppose if I take x equal to a means a minus means x approaches the values, I mean here x tends to a minus means values approaching to a from left hand side and x tends to a plus means values approaching a from right hand side. This is called left hand limit and it is called right hand limit. Whenever left hand limit is equal to right hand limit means we can say limit of that function exists. But you must remember one point that this function at x equal to a need not be defined. Even though the function is not defined at x equal to a, still we can find a limit. To find a limit or for existence of a limit, only we need to check left hand limit and right hand limit both are equal or not. Suppose if I take limit x tends to 1, x square minus 1 by x minus 1 if you take. We know this function is not defined at x equal to 1. That is limit x tends to 1, we can write x plus 1 into x minus 1 by x minus 1. Here x not equal to 1 we have to write because f of x, that function if you take, it is not defined at x equal to 1. 1 is not there in the domain of that function. Now what I will get, limit x tends to 1 f of x means it is x plus 1. Now for this one you check left hand limit and right hand limit. Left hand limit you will get of course approaching to 2 only, and right hand limit also you can observe that it is approaching to 2 only. Therefore, we can say limit of this function exists and that limit is equal to 2 we can write. So, we will see problems one by one. First, we will be looking at all the problems which they asked in previous papers. One by one we will see. Observe this. Limit x tends to 3 root 3x minus 3 by root of 2x minus 4 minus root. First, identify the category. Means, can we evaluate that one directly by substituting that limit? If you are, if you substitute that limit, will it take any other forms? See here, the moment if you take x tends to 3 means it will become 3 minus 3 0, by denominator also root 2 minus root 2 means 0, it is of the form 0 by 0, which is indeterminate form. If it is indeterminate form, you cannot evaluate that one directly. First, that must be free from that indeterminate form. How you can eliminate that indeterminate form means that depends on the problem they have given. You check if numerator or denominator has a factors, means you write factors and try to eliminate that form. Sometimes it may be useful if it is possible to rationalize either numerator or denominator to evaluate that limit, or to make it free from that indeterminate form. Or sometimes maybe either it is of the form 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, we can use L'Hospital rule. But of course, mostly without using that L'Hospital's rule only, we can evaluate most of the problems. Okay, here you see root 3x minus 3 by root 2x minus 4 minus root 2. Now rationalize numerator and denominator here. It is equal to limit x tends to 3 root 3x minus 3 by root 2x minus 4 minus root 2 into. Now I am rationalizing this one root 3x plus 3 by root 3x plus 3. Now rationalize the denominator into root of 2x minus 4 plus root 2 by root of 2x minus 4 plus root 2. Observe this now. These two multiplication, because it is of the form a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, means it is 3x minus 9. And of course, followed by that factor is there, you write as it is 2x minus 4. Complete root will be there, plus root 2, and a denominator, if you see these two of the form a minus b into a plus b, it is 2x minus 4 minus 2 into that root 3x plus 3, that term will be there, you write it. Now it is equal to limit x tends to 3, see this, take 3 common in the numerator, x minus 3. By denominator 2x minus 6, 2 common, it is x minus 3 into this root 2x minus 4 plus root 2, by denominator it is root 3x plus 3. Now x minus 3 and x minus 3 will get cancelled. Already we discussed, even if it is in the denominator, function may not be defined at x equal to that point, but still a limit exists. Now x minus 3 cancel, means this leftover constant 3 by 2 into. Observe this, as x tends to 3, it is a direct limit, you can substitute because we have eliminated that indeterminate form by rationalizing it. 3 by 2 into 6 minus 4 means it is root 2 plus root 2, by denominator 3 into 3, 9 means root 9, 3 plus 3 is equal to 3 by 2 into 2 root 2 by denominator 6. 3 2 times will get cancelled, 2 2 will get cancelled, root 2 by 2 is equal to 1 by root 2. That is the limit of that one. Now coming to second, of course you can evaluate this one by using other method, means that is LH rule, L'Hospital rule, but it is simple only, you can go with this one. Next, this one you see, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x into 3 plus cos x by x into tan 4x. See here, as x tends to 0 means it is equal to 0, a constant, and it is 0, 0, therefore even it is of the form 0 by 0. So 0 by 0 means do not try to differentiate both numerator and denominator separately, don't try to apply L'Hospital rule immediately, it will be very tedious sometimes if you go with that one. check it whether we can evaluate this one using any other methods very easily. Yes, we can evaluate. Because here it is a product of the functions, what I will do, you see, it is a limit extends to 0. Here 1 minus cos 2x is there. Here limit extends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x is there. We know I can evaluate this one if denominator is x square. Observe this. What I will do, you see, it is 3 plus cos x. By denominator here 1 x is there. For tan x, no, tan 4x by x I will write. So that now this x comes to numerator, that x and x will get cancelled. Complete this is 1 minus cos 2x, 3 plus cos x by x into tan 4x as it is only. But of course, we rearranged these terms. Limit extends to a f of x into g of x means separately we can evaluate limits. Right. It is equal to, hope you understood this step, almost completed limit. It is of the form 1 minus cos lambda x by x square. You need not write 2 sin square again. What is 1 minus cos lambda x by x square? Lambda square by 2, that is 2 square by 2. This one completed. And again there is no problem to evaluate this one. A limit extends to 0 means it will become 3 plus 1 by, it is of the form tan mx by x. Tan mx by x is nothing but m only, it is 4. Observe here what are the limits, formula here. Limit extends to 0, 1 minus cos lambda x by x square equal to lambda square by 2. And next limit extends to 0, tan mx by x is equal to m. Limit extends to 0, 1 minus cos lambda x by x square equal to lambda square by 2, extends to 0, tan mx by x is equal to m. These two. Here I have used lambda square by 2 means 2 square by 2, it is 3 plus 1, it is tan mx by x means this is the value. This 4 and 4 cancel, 3 plus 1, 4 by 2 is equal to 2 will be the limit of that. One second, you see this problem again. Whenever in the numerator or denominator product of the functions with the trigonometry, either sine or tan are there, we can eliminate that one by, polynomials. Here you see, this problem what I will do, I will write denominator 4x into 4x so that because it is the product of all these, tan 4x by 4x equal to 1 only, I can ignore that one, that value equal to 1. Therefore, now it is equal to limit extends to 0, this 1 by 4 I will write outside if I want. Now leftover denominator x square only, it is 1 minus cos 2x by x square into 3 plus cos x. Completed problem. It is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 minus cos lambda x by x square, lambda square by 2, 2 square, lambda is 2 only, by 2 into it is 3 plus 1. Here it is 4 and 4 cancel, 4 by 2 is equal to 2. See how simple it is. So whenever a denominator product is there, x into sin x or x into cos x, x into tan x or whatever it is, you can eliminate that completely in terms of, x you can write and simplification will become very easy. Right. Right, other problem we will see. Limit extends to 0, tan minus sin by x cube. Of course, again 0 by 0 only, we cannot evaluate directly, first simplification is required and eliminate that 0 by 0 form. Observe this, x tends to 0, it is sin by cos minus sin, that sin x I am taking common, 1 by cos minus 1 means can be written as 1 minus cos x by cos x. And what is the denominator? X cube is there. I have written it as sin by cos, sin common, 1 by cos minus 1, 1 minus cos x by x denominator. Completed problem. Sin x numerator means if denominator x is then means that value of the limit we know. And 1 minus cos x means denominator x square means that limit we can find. Therefore, it is a limit x tends to 0. I can write sin x by x into 1 minus cos x by x square into what is the leftover term 1 by cos x. This x cube I wrote x here, x square here. Now sin x by x is 1. 1 minus cos lambda x by x square is lambda square by 2 means 1 by 2 into 1 by cos x means 1. Therefore, limit is 1 by 2, a standard problem. That result also we can use in some other problems. Right. Next one. Listen. These model problems they are asking frequently in entrance exams. But see, limit x tends to pi by 2 cot x minus cos x by pi minus 2x whole cube I want. You observe, you have seen this property. Limit x tends to a f of x can be written as limit x tends to 0 f of a minus x. Whenever if you come across with this limit, limit x tends to a f of x is equal to as x tends to 0, replace x by a minus x. It is nothing but as x tends to a means a minus x tends to 0. Right. Now, let us see this. Limit x tends to pi by 2 is there. I will write limit x tends to 0. Replace x with a minus x means pi by 2 minus x. I will write for this problem cot pi by 2 minus x minus cos pi by 2 minus x. By denominator it is pi minus 2 times of pi by 2 minus x. Whole cube is there, I wrote whole cube. It is equal to limit x tends to 0 cot 90 minus theta tan theta cos 90 minus theta sin theta by here if I take 2 inside means pi and pi cancel, it is plus 2x, 2x whole cube means 8x cube. Now completed, this is tan minus sin by x cube is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8 outside into 1 by 2 is 1 by 16. So remember, whenever it is of the form x tends to a f of x, if required please use it. Limit x tends to 0 f of a minus x, you can evaluate that limit very quickly. Observe this limit as x tends to 0, this value cos 0 1, of course because pi is there, numerator is becoming 0, denominator also becoming 0, 0 by 0 form. But you see this, we know limit x tends to 0, sin x by x equal to 1. That is whatever the angle inside I am taking, that approaches to 0. By that value only means it is equal to 1. But here sin of pi cos square x, this angle as x approaches to 0 not becoming 0, it is equal to pi, of course because sin pi equal to 0, it is of the form 0 by 0. But it is not sin of x where x approaches to 0. So even if you write in the denominator pi cos square x means that is not equal to 1. So what I will do here? Limit x tends to 0 sin of pi into that cos square, I will write it as 1 minus sin square x by x square as it is. It is limit x tends to 0 sin of pi minus theta, it is of the form sin theta, it is pi sin square x is there. because here pi sin square denominator, no, I will write pi sin square by x square. Now observe this, as x tends to 0, this is becoming 0 now, total value is becoming 0, because as x tends to 0, sin of it is taking value 0 as x tends to 0. If I write this in the denominator, means that value will become 1. Therefore, now I will go with that one, limit x tends to 0, sin of pi sin square x by pi sin square x into pi sin square x by this x square is there, I will write it. Hope you understood this one. Now as x tends to 0, it is of the form sin x also tends to 0, pi into sin square x also tends to 0. Now pi sin square x equal to, if I take a t, limit t tends to 0, sin t by t only, it is obviously equal to 1. And as x tends to 0, sin square x by x square equal to 1. Now these two limits are directly, I can write the values, it is equal to 1 into pi into 1, it is equal to pi. Whereas this type I cannot evaluate here, because if I write sin of pi cos square x by cos square x, that is not in this form, therefore that is not applicable here, we cannot use it there. That is why I have written cos square in terms of 1 minus sin square, and I have written in this way. It is a previous JEE problem, important model. Next one. Limit x tends to 2 tan of x minus 2, it is separated term, multiplied by x square plus k minus 2 into x minus 2k by x square minus 4x plus 4. See here, it is equal to limit x tends to 2 tan of x minus 2. Of course 0 by 0 form only, because x equal to 2 means tan 0 0 by denominator x minus 2 whole square only, 0 by 0 form, but given phi we need to eliminate that form, we have to evaluate that limit and we will equate it to phi x minus 2. And what about this one? You see, you try to write factors for this one, they are nothing but x minus 2 into x plus k are the factors. You observe, x square plus kx minus 2x minus 2k, these are the factors for this one, these term factors, and the denominator x minus 2 whole square is there, I wrote 1x minus 2 here, 1x minus 2 here. Now completed this x minus 2 and x minus 2 cancel, and this is of the form as x tends to 2 means x minus 2 tends to 0 only. Now theta tends to 0, tan theta by theta means it is equal to 1 into x plus k means as x tends to 2, it is 2 plus k is equal to 5, therefore k is equal to 3 will be the value. Observe this problem, limit x tends to 0, x minus sin x by x into sin 1 by x is there. As x equal to 0 means it is 0 and it is 0, and here multiplied by sin 1 by x is there. It is very dangerous function, sin 1 by x. First observe that sin of 1 by x is there. As x approaches to 0 or x approaches to infinity, whatever it is, any value you take for x, because sin is there, that always lies between minus 1 to 1 only. That always lies between minus 1 to 1 only. It is an oscillatory function between minus 1 to 1, I can say. Therefore, I can say it is a bounded function. Means I can say it has a finite value. It has a finite value. In coming, lectures or coming problems also, whenever this sin 1 by x comes means you observe, Yes, because sine of 1 by x, whatever the value you substitute for x, because sine is there, that range of sine is between minus 1 to 1, I can say it is a bounded function and value of this function always finite. Right. Now, how to evaluate this limit, you see, I will try to write in this way. Limit extends to 0, denominator x is there, I will take, I will separate this as 1 minus sin x by x. Into it is sine of 1 by x. Now completed this problem. Now as x tends to 0, it is 1 minus 1, 0 into, as x tends to 0, what I can write? It is a finite value which lies between minus 1 to 1. Whatever the value you take, because it is a finite value, 0 into a finite value means we can write 0, it is the value of that limit. Please observe this. This concept is very important. 0 into sine of 1 by x as x tends to, 0 means it is multiplying with a finite value. Of course, whatever it is, oscillatory value, which we cannot determine exactly, but of course I can say it is a finite value. Multiplied by 0 means always it is equal to 0, whatever the value it is. So this limit exists and the value of that limit is equal to 0. Suppose if they ask only limit extends to 0, sine of 1 by x means we can say does not exist. Why? Because this is not a fixed value, it is an oscillatory function. Oscillator value it has between minus 1 to 1. Therefore, if you write x tends to 0, sine 1 by x means it does not exist. But if you take this one as x tends to 0, x into sine 1 by x. Now I can write 0 into a finite value, 0 into a finite value means 0. This limit exists, whereas this limit does not exist. Of course, it is of the form 0 into sine of 1 by x means clearly a finite value, it is equal to 0. This limit exists and it is equal to 0. Hope you understood this one. And next, coming to this problem, see here. Limit extends to pi by 2 1 minus tan into 1 minus sine by 1 plus tan x by 2 into pi minus 2x whole cube. It is looking like a complicated one, but observe, whatever the possible simplification you do it. But the moment if you see, try to apply pi by 2, it is of the form 1 minus tan pi by 4 means 0, denominator pi by 2 if you take pi minus pi 0, therefore it is of the form 0 by 0, and I will apply L'Hospital rule means that you do not know where you will end it. So, whenever it is of the form 0 by 0 means don't try to apply that L'Hospital rule. First possible simplifications you do it, you may get direct answer also. See here, observe this term 1 minus tan A by 1 plus tan A, it is of the form 1 minus tan A by 1 plus tan A is tan pi by 4 minus A. Therefore, it is equal to limit extends to pi by 2, I will write it as tan of pi by 4 minus x by 2 first. And this one as it is, I will write 1 minus sin x. By denominator, I will write pi minus 2x whole cube. Right. Now, in previous problem only, I have explained, whenever it is extends to a f of x can be written as x tends to 0 f of a minus x. I will write it. It is equal to limit extends to pi by 2 tan of pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 into pi by 2 minus x into 1 minus sine of pi by 2 minus x by pi minus 2 into pi by 2 minus x whole cube. This is whole cube. Now observe this. It is limit extends to pi by 2 pi by 4 minus pi by 4 will get cancelled, x by 2. It is tan of x by 2. 1 minus sin 90 minus theta, cos theta. It is sin 90 minus x, cos x. 1 minus cos x. Denominator, pi minus pi cancel, it is plus 2x. Plus 2x whole cube means 8x cube. Therefore, here 8 is there, 1x I will write here, 1x square I will write here. Hope you understood. Here x cube, that x cube I wrote 1x here for this function and 1x here for the 1x square here for that function to evaluate the limit. It is equal to 1 by 8 into limit of this tan x by 2 by x is equal to 1 by 2 only, because tan mx by x is m. What is m here? 1 by 2. 1 minus cos x by x square, we have done 3-4 times now. 1 by 2 is the limit. It is equal to 1 by 2. It is equal to 1 by 32 is the limit. Another important problem even for advanced also. Alpha comma beta are distinct roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then evaluate limit extends to alpha. It is not infinity, extends to alpha 1 minus cos of ax square plus bx plus c by x minus alpha whole square. It is equal to limit extends to alpha 1 minus cos of, because alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation, therefore this can be written as a times of x minus alpha into x minus beta by x minus alpha whole square. Right. Here also you see, as x tends to alpha means x minus alpha tends to 0. Therefore, clearly it is of the form 0 by 0 form I can take. Of course, I am not going to use any L'Hospital rule here. You observe this. It is equal to limit extends to alpha 1 minus cos theta. I am writing it as a 2 sin square theta by 2 a into x minus alpha into x minus beta by 2 by sin square x means this one, denominator should be x square. I will write as it is this, a into x minus alpha into x minus beta by 2 whole square I will write. Sin square x by x square I have written. Now I will look at the terms which I need to multiply it with. X minus alpha whole square already there. So, a into x minus beta by 2 whole square I have multiplied in the denominator. Therefore, here also I will write a into x minus beta by 2 whole square I will write. This is the term I multiplied in the denominator. Therefore, here also I will multiply. Right. Now, as x tends to alpha means x minus alpha tends to 0. Therefore, it is of the form sin square of theta by theta square. This value is 1 only. It is equal to 2 into 1 into x tends to alpha. It is a square into alpha minus beta whole square by 4. 1 2 cancel is equal to a square by 2 into alpha minus beta whole square will be the answer. Of course, even you can use 1 minus cos of lambda x by x square. Here also you write x minus beta whole square into a square. Here also a square into x minus beta whole square. Lambda square by 2 I will write the value. It is equal to limit extends to 0 1 minus cos 2x whole square by 2x tan x minus x into it is 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. Now, in the numerator 2x in the numerator of the denominator 2x tan x I can take common from these two terms is equal to limit extends to 0 numerator 1 minus cos 2x whole square into this comes to numerator 1 minus tan square x by I will take 2x tan x common into what are the terms here, LCM 1 minus tan square x minus 1. This is the simplification. This 1 and minus 1 cancel. Now observe, I will write separately. X tends to 0. 1 minus cos 2x is there, whole square. Observe this. And denominator minus 2x tan cube x is there. 1 by minus 2x tan cube x into, of course, 1 minus tan square x is there. Observe this, observe this. 1 minus cos 2x means 1 minus cos x by x square means we can evaluate that limit. Therefore, what I will do here, you see. Now you see this, I will write it as limit x tends to 0. It is 1 minus cos 2x by x square whole square. So, how many x square terms I mean x terms I wrote? X power 4 is there here. That has to be compensated. This minus sign I will write in the numerator by 2 into tan cube x by x cube I will write. Here I did not write x. Now you observe this. This x cube comes to numerator and this x power 4, x cube by x power 4 means only x, that x is there here. So, that x multiplication and division got exactly into, no problem with this 1 minus tan square x, right. Now, it is of the form 1 minus cos lambda x by x square, lambda square by 2, 2 square by 2 whole square into minus 1 by 2 into 1 into 1. How much it is? 4 by 2 means 2, 2 square 4, 4 by minus 2 means it is minus 2 is the value of that. Okay, listen this. These are recent exam questions. Limit x tends to 0 sin square x by root 2 minus root of 1 plus cos x. Yes, clearly 0 means 0 by 0 form only, root 2 minus root 2. But we will try to rationalize a denominator and simplify this. It is equal to limit x tends to 0. Numerator I will write x square because sin square x by x square into x square. Sin square x by x square equal to 1. Yes. If I rationalize, a denominator will become 2 minus of 1 plus cos x into it is root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x. Hope you understood. 2 minus 1, 1. It is equal to limit x tends to 0. It is numerator root 2 plus root of 1 plus cos x. By denominator it is 1 minus cos x. By x square I am writing in the denominator. Now, 1 minus cos x by x square is 1 by 2 only. Numerator it is root 2 plus root 2 by 1 by root, by 1 by 2. It is 2 root 2 by 1 by 2 means it is 4. Next, let us see this. Y tends to 0 means root of 1 plus 1 means root 2 minus 1, but rationalize it. Limit y tends to 0. After rationalization, numerator will become 1 plus root of 1 plus y power 4 minus 2 by y power 4 into 1 by root of 1 plus root of 1 plus y power 4 plus root 2. Now, it is equal to limit y tends to 0, 1 plus y power 4 root minus 1 by y power 4 into 1 by root of 1 plus root of 1 plus y power 4 plus root. Now again if I take y equal to 0 by 0 by 0 formula, again rationalize this term. If I rationalize that, limit y tends to 0, 1 plus y power 4 minus 1 by y power 4, this one as it is, by 1 by root of 1 plus root of 1 plus y power 4 plus root 2 into 1 by root over 1 plus y power 4 plus 1. I multiplied with plus 1 numerator and root of 1 plus y power 4 plus 1. This minus 1 plus 1. And now y power 4 cancel. Now y tends to 0. Y tends to 0 means it is 1 plus 1. 1 by root 2 plus root 2. 2 root 2. 1 by 2 root 2 into 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 means 2. 1 by 2. It is equal to 1 by 4 root 2 will be the answer. Yes, these two are recent JEE problems. Observe these. Limit extends to 2. 3 power x plus 3 power x minus 1 minus 12 by 3 power minus x by 2 minus 3 power 1 minus x. See this? The moment if you take x equal to 9 plus 3, 12 minus 12, 0 by 3 power minus 1 minus 3 power minus 1, 0 by 0 form. Of course, you can differentiate, I mean L'Hospital rule, but without that only we will do. Here x by 2 is there, here x is there. What I will do? I will take 3 power x by 2 is equal to some t. Now, limit, let us observe, as x approaches to 2, what about t? T approaches to 2 by 2 means it is 3. Therefore, this limit, for our convenience I am writing, t tends to 3. 3 power x by 2 equal to t means 3 power x is equal to t square plus t square by 3, 3 power x by 3 minus 12 by 3 power minus x by 2 means 1 by t minus 3 into, it is 3 power minus x means 1 by t square, that is all. Now, it is equal to limit t tends to 3, numerator LCM 3, 3t square plus t square, 4t square minus 12 3 is 36 by 3 into denominator LCM t square, that t square comes to numerator, denominator it is a t minus 3. Numerator I will take 4 common, it is a limit t tends to 3, 4 times t square minus 9, t minus 3 into t plus 3 by 3 times t minus 3 into t square, this t minus 3 will get cancelled. Now, t tends to 3 is equal to 4 by 3 into 3 plus 3, 6 into 3 square 9, 3 2 times cancel, 8 into 9, that is equal to 72 will be the answer. Now, see here, limit extends to 1 plus, means through positive values x 1 plus means greater than 1. Numerator is 1 minus. What about mod x? Mod x will become x only. Plus, because x tends to 1 plus means this is negative, 1 minus x will become x minus 1. You know modulus definition. Mod x is equal to x when x positive, minus x when x less than 0. Because it is negative, it will become minus of 1 minus x, which is x minus 1. It is the first bracket into sine of pi by 2 into step 1 plus 1 point something means it is minus 0 point something, minus 0 point something means minus 1. Now, numerator modulus and step got eliminated. Now, denominator if you see 1 minus x will become x minus 1 and step of 1 minus x will become minus 1, that is all. Of course, this minus sign and minus sign will get cancelled, it will give positive sign and sin pi by 2 1 only. Finally, it is limit extends to 1 plus, this is 1 minus 1 will get, become positive, 1 minus x by x minus 1 minus 1 plus sin of x minus 1 by x minus 1. As x tends to 1 plus sin x minus 1 by x minus 1 only, it is minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So, very simple problem this. Don't look at modulus and step functions all. First, try to simplify that, then you observe how simple that problem will be. We will move to next problem. Right, these two are, complete based on definition of the limit only. Very dangerous models. Please observe this. It is equal to limit x tends to 0. A root is there whenever this, 1 minus cos 2x can be written as square root of 2 sin square x by root 2 into x is equal to limit x tends to 0, root 2 cancel, mod sin x by x. One must be very careful that you must write root of x square equal to mod x. It is not x. You can write x only when you know that that is always positive, otherwise it will be mod x. Now you see. As x tends to 0, it is mod sin x by x. Now, because modulus is there, you need to take care of that definition of limit. Means you have to check for both left hand limit and right hand limit. What is left hand limit you see? Limit x tends to 0 minus. 0 minus means sin x will become negative, mod sin x will become minus sin x by x is equal to minus 1. Right hand limit, if I take limit x tends to 0 plus sin x positive, it will become sin x by x is equal to 1. Because left hand limit not equal to right hand limit, we can say limit does not exist. Therefore, limit does not exist. A similar problem they asked in JEE is this problem also, same model almost. Observe this. Limit x tends to 2, root of 1 minus cos 2 theta, root of 2 into sin square of x minus 2 by 2 means 2 will get cancelled by x minus 2. Here also cos 2 means 2 sin square x I have written. Here it is 2 sin square theta by 2 means this 2 will get cancelled. Again it is limit x tends to 2, root 2 outside, mod of sin of x minus 2 by x minus 2. Again same reason here. X tends to 0 mod sin x by x, x tends to 2 mod of sin x minus 2 by x minus 2. See here, left hand limit if I take what I will get root 2 into, it will become minus 1, it is minus root 2, and right hand limit if you take, it is root 2 into 1 is equal to root 2 because both are not equal, therefore limit does not exist. Dangerous problems, you must look at these two. So, whenever you remember modulus or step function or e power 1 by x forms are there means you need to check for definition of the limit. You need to check for both left and right hand limits. Otherwise, if you ignore this and if you write sin x by x, definitely your answer is going to be wrong. You have to take care of that root of x square equal to mod x. Next model problems, see that we have since many problems, almost all are of the form f of x by g of x. Of course, trigonometric functions are involved and algebraic functions are involved. Of course, logarithmic may be there or exponential may be there. Most of the problems are of the form 0 by 0. Means somehow by rationalization or by factorization or separating into different functions, we have handled all those. Definitely, they are concentrating on that model mostly. And this is the other model problems, maximum they are asking on this concept also in exams. It is of the form function whole power function of the form f of x whole power g of x. Of course, in f of x whole power g of x form also, as you see x tends to infinity, here if you take x common, 1 plus 0 by 1 plus 0 means 1 power infinity form. This is another very important model for any competitive exams, either it may be mains or advanced. Definitely this is very important. And here you see, you remember this limit x tends to a f of x whole power g of x, and if it takes 1 power infinity form, it is equal to e power limit x tends to a g of x into f of x minus 1. See here, it is another indeterminate form, f of x whole power g of x, and if it takes in the form, 1 power infinity as x tends to a, then limit x tends to a f of x whole power g of x can be written as e power limit x tends to a g of x into f of x minus 1. If you remember this, almost all problems of this model you can complete. 1 power infinity, we need to eliminate that indeterminate form, then we can evaluate limits. And you see here, yes, clearly 1 power infinity form, it is equal to e power limit x tends to infinity g of x x plus 5 into f of x x plus 3 by x plus 2 minus 1 is equal to e power limit x tends to infinity, numerator x plus 5, x plus 3 minus of x plus 2 means it is 1 by denominator x plus 2. Yes, as x tends to infinity, degree of numerator 1, degree of denominator 1 means 1 plus 5. If you take x common, limit of this is equal to 1 only. It is equal to e power 1 is equal to e will be the answer. Whenever it is of the form limit x tends to infinity, x plus a by x plus b whole power x plus c is there, then directly e power a minus b will be the limit. Remember, will help you in some problems. As x tends to infinity, linear by linear whole power linear, it is equal to e power a minus b. Here you see, linear by linear whole power linear, e power a minus b means 3 minus 2, that is e power 3 minus 2 means e power 1. Directly also you can write it. Right. Coming to second, numerator degree 2, denominator degree 2, therefore limit of this one as x tends to infinity 1, clearly of the form 1 power infinity, use this one. It is equal to e power limit x tends to infinity, g of x means x into x square plus 5x plus 3 minus x square minus x minus 2 by x square plus x plus 2. Now x square and x square cancel, it is e power limit x tends to infinity, x into 5x minus x means it is 4x, 3 minus 2 means plus 1 by denominator x square plus x plus 2. As x tends to infinity, degree of numerator 2, denominator also 2, therefore it is a finite value you will get. It is equal to e power limit x tends to infinity. I will take x common, it will become x square into 4 plus 1 by x by x square common 1 plus 1 by x plus 2 by x square, it will become x square cancel. It is equal to e power 4 plus 0 by 1 plus 0, e power 4 will be the answer. Okay, let us look at these two problems. Of course, on the same form, 0 plus, given that it is defined only for 0 plus, of course 0 also defined. 1 power 1 by 0 means infinity, it is of the form 1 power infinity, our same old formula. it is equal to e power limit extends to 0 plus g of x means 1 by 2x into 1 plus tan square of root x minus 1. G of x into f of x minus 1, this 1 will get cancelled, almost completed. E power limit extends to 0 plus it is what, tan square root x by 2 into, I will write root x whole square. It is equal to x tends to 0 plus tan square x by x square is equal to 1 only. Of course, tan square root x by root x whole square 1 only. It is equal to e power 1 by 2. What? It is what? P. I want ln p. Therefore, ln p is equal to ln of e power 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 is the answer. Next, coming to second one. As x tends to 0, 2 by 2, 1. 1 power 1 by 0 means it is of the form 1 power infinity again. Yes, now this can be written as e power limit extends to 0 g of x 1 by x square into 3x square plus 2 by 7x square plus 2 minus 1. G of x into f of x minus 1. It is equal to e power limit extends to 0. If I take 3x square minus 7x square minus 4x square by x square into 7x square plus 2, this x square cancel. As x tends to 0, now it is free from, indeterminate forms. I can substitute e power minus 4 by 2, 7 to 0 plus 2. It is equal to e power minus 2 will be the value. So, whenever 1 power infinity means it is e power f of x power g of x means e power, that g of x into f of x minus 1 can be calculated that one. Right. Next one, x tends to infinity 1 plus a by x minus 4 by x square whole power to x equal to e cube, then value of a. As x tends to infinity, if you take 1 plus a by infinity 0 minus 4 0, it is 1 power 2 into infinity means 1 power infinity form. I will use e power limit x tends to infinity g of x 2x into, any of 1 will get cancelled, a by x minus 4 by x square equal to e cube. Here e power limit x tends to infinity, it is equal to e power 3 means limit is equal to 3. That implies limit extends to infinity. Of course, here it is 2x into LCM x square means it is ax minus 4 by x square is equal to 3. Now, if I take x outside, limit extends to infinity 2x square into a minus 4 by x square is equal to 3. This x square cancel. As x tends to infinity, it will become 0. 2a is equal to 3 implies a equal to 3 by 2 will be the answer. And coming to next one, a similar model problem, both are JEE problems only. Yes, as x tends to infinity 1 plus 0 means 1 power infinity is equal to e square, then a value, b value, two unknowns are there. Yes, let us see. It is e power limit extends to infinity g of x means 2x, this 1 will get cancelled, a power x plus b by a by x plus b by x square is equal to e square. That is, limit is equal to 2, implies limit extends to infinity 2x into ax plus b by x square is equal to 2. Now take x common, limit extends to infinity 2x square into a plus b by x square is equal to 2, this x square cancel. Therefore, now you see here as x tends to infinity means 2 times of a plus 0 is equal to 2, therefore a equal to 1. And it will not depend on the value of b. So, you can take any real value. I can write b belongs to R. Only it depends on the value of a only. and whatever the value of b, if you take any of denominator x means as x tends to infinity, it will become automatically 0. Therefore, limit of this one will not depend on b. Therefore, b can be any real number and a equal to. See, today almost all previous JEE mains problems and some JEE advanced simple problems we have discussed. Observe, maximum they have concentrated on only two models. One is when it is of the form 0 by 0. When it is of the form 0 by 0, actually by simple simplifications you can convert that into general form and you can evaluate that one. The moment if you get 0 by 0, don't get tempted to attempt, do that problem by using L-Hospital rule. Sometimes, it will become very tedious. By using usual methods only, you can, do those problems very quickly. Either it may be 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form, you can do it. Mainly, they have concentrated, first model is 0 by 0 and next one power infinity only. When it is of the form f of x whole power g of x, I have written whenever it is of the form 1 power infinity, can be written as e power limit x tends to a g of x into f of x minus 1. Of course, whenever it is of the form function whole power function, that type of limits can be evaluated by taking logarithms. I have not taken let that is equal to some function and taking logarithms on both sides. Directly I have given a formula to evaluate those limits, but whenever it is of the form f of x whole power g of x means that can be evaluated by taking logarithms on both sides. But you see, these two are very, very, very important models for JEE mains and of course even for advanced also. And other problems means a limit of the function, sometimes you need to check both left and right hand limits when modulus is involved or step is involved or fractional part is there or e power 1 by x is there. That type of problems also 2 to 3 times they ask, you should be careful with those two. So, getting marks in these limits is very simple only. You concentrate mainly on these concepts only because from almost all papers, whenever problem from limits means these are the models mostly they are asking. Remember that and your preparation should be according to that one only. Hope you understood and you practice all these problems and definitely you can do any problem in entrance examinations. In the next lecture, we will see continuity and differentiability. Of course, some problems on differentiation also. Until then, take care. All the best. Thank you.